New President and First Lady capped an inauguration day full of events by celebrating at 10, count them 10, official inaugural balls. Here's Early Show contributor who was partying with them, Laura Schwartz.
It was a night to cap off a day in history. At each of the 10 inaugural galas, the President and First Lady slow danced to different renditions of the Etta James classic, At Last.
How good looking is my wife?
From regional celebrations representing the 50 states.
Aloha!
To the Commander-in-Chief's Ball, which honored the troops, both here and overseas.
White Sox or Cubs?
Cubs fan, Mr. President.
And the first ever neighborhood ball, open to the public.
We are neighborhood people, and I cut my teeth doing neighborhood work.
This is the youth ball. 18 to 35-year-olds came tonight to celebrate the inauguration of Barack Obama.
A new generation inspired previous generations, and that's how change happens in America.
The night was filled with Hollywood celebrities.
Some people saw one president passing the torch to another president. I saw one president passing the torch to the people.
And musicians who supported President Obama on the campaign trail.
It's good to feel like you're part of something larger than yourself.
We chose the best man for the job, and I look forward to him serving the next 4 terms. See, I'm already at the next term. I'm already there. I'm on the campaign.
And Laura Schwartz, I would say, got up to join us this morning, but she never went to sleep.
Well,
right?
what's the use, Maggie? The inaugural balls happen once every 4 years. You've got to take advantage.
You are hardcore. Harry and I just ordered room service, called it a night early.
Yeah, I'm kind of jealous.
One of my favorite moments that I read about during the balls was the crowd yelling to the Obamas as they were dancing, beso, beso, which means kiss in Spanish. And the First Lady shook her head. They eventually did have a little smooch, right?
They did, and it was so sweet because he twirled her around. Every dance they did, every ball, just one quick dance and out again. But he twirled her. The crowd was just in love with it. You should have seen all the cameras that it was a sea of cameras. And it didn't matter who these people were, how important they might be in politics, if they're young kids or they've been around it a long time. Everybody was excited.
One of the things I like the most is that they opened up that neighborhood ball to anyone and everyone.
You know what's great is they've really taken the technology that they embraced on the campaign trail with them now to the White House. You're able to log onto the internet and watch it around the world. You could have your own inaugural ball parties and be integrated in there, send messages back to the inaugural ball. So I got to tell you, it was a really great experience for so many more people that didn't happen to be in D.C.
Did you get a souvenir? Do you have the ticket?
You know what? We have our credentials. We do.
Oh, okay.
And then I've got tape with me and Usher. So really,
I know. What happened there?
Well, I don't want to say too much.
Okay, we're going to leave it. We're going to leave it there.
He had his family there. It was really great, actually.
How late were the Obamas out?
They were in at 12:54 a.m.
All right.
So I stayed out a little bit later than they did.
High five.
Thank you.
Thank you. Let's go.
Good night.
Good night, Laura. Let's go back to Dave, who bailed out of here yesterday to head back to New York. Smart man.
No. I actually have a picture of me and Usher as well. The Usher who actually told me to leave.
Oh.
And then, then I went back to the airport and flew home. Nice to see you, Maggie. And Laura, that was a really neat look at the balls.